Welcome back to Cookies and Milk, episode 95. I'm your host, William.
Welcome back to Cookies and Milk, episode 95. I'm your host, Ben.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I noticed that I do it.
You don't like it that I introduce it all the time?
We both have to introduce it.
No. You just say I'm your host, Ben. Because you introduce every single adventures.
You get to introduce this. You introduce the whole thing. I just repeat it. I just echo it back. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's plenty wrong with it. Anyway, hey. Stop doing that with your lip.
Today's topic is Pokemon Go. Does people care about Pokemon Go again?
Specifically, Pokemon Let's Go.
So, as a brief thing, everybody's posting their friends codes online. This is also old news because Pokemon Go finally added friends.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, because it's so big and it can't fit on my phone that is already max capacity.
Also, this game is not designed for like 90% of America.
Yeah?
It's not designed for us here, and we live in like a decently populated area.
Right.
Because
there's hills everywhere.
you have to be driving all the time. Pokemon Go is made for like a specific subset of people.
And it's Japanese people.
Yeah, it's made for Japan. Which is weird. Niantic's not a Japanese company.
Yeah.
It's made for like New York.
Yeah.
It's made for New York, it's made for LA, it's made for big cities where you walk everywhere and you get on the subway and you're on your phone.
Seattle.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Detroit. I don't know, city names. Washington, D.C. And it's the kind of thing that you can definitely play it here, but I never want to. Because it's one of those games that rewards you for logging in every day. It doesn't reward you for logging in every day, it rewards you for doing something every day.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you get a gym. If you hit a gym every day for 5 days, you get better stuff.
Yeah.
If you catch a Pokemon every day for 5 days, you get better stuff. But because I'm not going to be near a gym every day for 5 days, I'm not going to do it. It's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm on campus, I'll usually do it. Because campus is a nice little walk, too. I can catch a Pokemon, I can hit a bunch of gyms. And then they added the raid system, which is just, like, worse on top of worse. It's just so annoying. And it's just... I still have it on my phone because I'm not going to delete it. I've never deleted any games off my phone.
You probably should.
I should, definitely. And I mean, like, I do still play it from time to time. But, yeah, I guess at this point we're talking about Pokemon Let's Go.
Yeah. So...
Did we already talk about it?
Did we?
I feel like I've talked about Pokemon Let's Go a lot in my close group of friends.
Of course. So for any of you unaware, Pokemon Let's Go is a remake of Generation 1, but with Pokemon Go mechanics in where wild battles do not exist and you're just doing Pokemon Go with it. Battles are the same. Battles are the same as other Pokemon games, which is good for trainer battles, which I'm glad that's the case, because
Otherwise, there's no game.
otherwise there's no game. You start with either Pikachu or Eevee.
There's Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it'd be weird if you could be like if you could pick up Let's Go Pikachu
And pick an Eevee.
and pick an Eevee.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be structured like a Pokemon Yellow?
Like you're playing as Ash?
No, you don't play as Ash in Pokemon Yellow.
But
You
Oh.
have a Pikachu that walks around with you. No, I meant more like structured in the case that in Pokemon Yellow, you can get a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and a Charmander.
Oh.
I imagine it'd be pretty lenient in Let's Go.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't see why not. We're recording, right?
Yeah.
So, little features the Pokemon Go Pokemon Let's Go has is ride Pokemon are there, but it looks like they're very interactive this time.
Which sounds good.
There's also follow Pokemon are back. In addition to and they all have like specific animations and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is a great feature. Like, that's very cool. Like, when I saw Voltorb rolling behind you, I was like, dude, video games.
I do hope they institute that type of situation in the actual game. in the actual 100% Pokemon RPG that comes out next.
Did you play Pokemon Coliseum?
Yes.
Did you play it to completion?
Absolutely not. It's... Okay, let's talk about Pokemon Coliseum.
Sure.
Pokemon Coliseum is an okay game. It lets you play a fully 3D Pokemon game.
Wait, we're talking about Gale of Darkness, right?
Not Gale of Darkness.
What was the other one?
Just Coliseum.
Oh. Wait, on the 64?
GameCube. Oh no, Pokemon, Gale of Darkness, and then there's also Gale of Darkness XD.
Yeah. But we were talking about that one?
No, it's Pokemon. It's just Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, it's just Coliseum? It's Coliseum for GameCube?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then Stadium for N64.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
It's Pokemon Coliseum, and then Pokemon Coliseum Stadium Gale of Darkness is with Lugia.
Yes.
I think I have it. I do have it, but
I gotta pick up Gree.
it's a game that starts you out with an Umbreon and an Espeon because Pokemon loves its EVs. So it's only dual battles, I think.
What, the whole game?
No, that can't be right. No, it's definitely not. I don't know why I thought that. But they like dual battles. So, you have a thing called a Snatcher. A Snatch'em. A Snag'em.
You can take Pokemon from trainers?
You can take Pokemon from trainers.
You sick fuck.
Well, the only Pokemon you're allowed... Because you steal it for good purposes.
From
You steal
evil
it,
people.
you were working with Pokemon bandits. You were originally a bandit. So you steal it for good purposes, like you're all cool about it. Like you have a cool like junker bike. It's a cool area, because you're on like a hover bike that's all like junked out and stuff.
Yeah, it's a totally different setting from like other Pokemon games.
Yeah, it's like the Wild West, but with
steampunk.
Pokemon. Wild West of steampunk.
With
That's
Pokemon.
done a lot, but not in Pokemon.
They added Pokemon to it.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of cool things to genres by adding Pokemon to it.
So the only Pokemon you can catch, I feel like there's some wild grass, but the only Pokemon you can catch are trainers Pokemon that are infected with darkness, that have their hearts closed and are exuding
The
darkness.
trainers or the Pokemon?
The Pokemon.
And then you give the Pokemon back?
No. You do not. Because they get them from people distributing those Pokemon.
Oh, they wanted them specifically because they were darkness?
No, they're just...
They love them.
This Suicune can kill me in an instant. I want him.
Give him to me.
Shut up, youngster Joey. You're not allowed to have a dark Suicune.
Give it back, youngster Joey.
Give it back out of you. Who gave it to him? Is that the title of the episode? Give it back, youngster Joey.
Who gave it to him?
Who gave it to him? But that's where the annoying part comes in. Because every single Pokemon, except for like very few, start with full darkness.
Of
and you
course.
have to use one move with them,
Oh.
which is Dark Rush. And it hurts them and it hurts the opponent. You have to keep using them in battle until their heart opens up.
Jesus.
And they're not a good Pokemon. Like, this, I gotta do this whole Makuhita thing. Makuhita's a good Pokemon. I gotta do this whole Sunkern thing.
Do you have to do it with all the Pokemon?
It's a good idea to do it with all the Pokemon. But
Hey.
then you can't even do it as soon as they're full, as soon as they're empty. You have to take them to a certain area and get their heart cleansed by Celebi. And there's like a pond or something.
There's a puddle or whatever.
But the thing is, I got lost. I didn't know where to go next.
Yeah, that happens. That's my biggest gripe with any RPG from like any time.
Especially if it's a GameCube RPG.
Yeah, or
Especially if it's a console RPG.
Game Boy RPGs weren't good at it either.
I didn't play a lot of Game Boy RPGs.
Mega Man, Battle Network.
Oh, no, you're right. Never mind. I don't need any other I don't need any other example. It's a nightmare.
It's a fucking hey Mega Man. What
If
do
you put it down for 2 days,
you come back and you're like, where was I?
why is Light wearing Hawaiian shorts and a
What?
shirt?
Where do I go? There's only 4 areas. What am I missing?
Yeah, what button am I supposed to press?
Oh, maybe you have to trigger a cutscene in the digital world. Then I'm done. Then
I can't find it.
Fuck off. So a door opened up in the net.
Fuck.
Go in the net.
No.
I
gotta find the link point. I don't know where it is. I'm plugged into this gorilla's enclosure, and I can't get a point out of there.
Mega Man doesn't have any advice. And
Mega
Mega Man Land doesn't have any advice.
Mega Man, my dead brother. Isn't that a fucked up thing that is the case?
Is that canon?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mega Man, the Net Navi, is Land's dead little brother.
How's about that?
How is about that?
How is about that?
Yeah, look that up.
We got 2 good titles for the episode so far.
How
How is about that?
And who gave it to
back? Give it back, youngster Joey.
Mega Man Net Navi Dead Brother? Question mark? That's another title.
Navi dead? Brother.
God, I hope I'm not wrong. What is it saying?
There's no...
Wait.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah?
Wait.
Yeah?
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah?
Lands... Okay, so... God, this is a terrible podcast. So, I found, like, a forum post talking about it, so I gotta Google, Battle Network Hub.
Speaking of RPGs in, no, it's not even an RPG. Remember Mega Man Battle Network, for the GameCube?
Of course.
Oh.
Oh god, it's in the wiki.
It is!
But I lost it. It's so...
Read it, please!
Chaudhry batch file, after receiving the file hub.bat, Land questions father about the name. It is real. Megaman.exe is actually a unique Navi made by Land's father. When Land's twin brother Hub died at a young age, Dr. Akari transferred Hub's consciousness into the net Navi Megaman.exe. This created a special physical and virtual bond between the 2 brothers. In the end, Land and Megaman.exe defeat Wily and destroy the life virus and restore peace to ACDC.
Yeah. I was right.
How did you know that?
How did I know?
What an absurdly niche fact. I mean, the plot of the game, but what an absurdly niche fact.
How did I know, having never gotten past the hospital level?
Yeah.
No, so I learned it from a very sad comic that just shows...
Is that the one where he's growing up?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was canon. I didn't think him calling him I thought he just formed a brotherly bond. You just guessed? You looked at that and you were like, canon.
Maybe? I have no idea. I don't actually know where I actually fully read it. Maybe I did it from the anime.
God.
His name was Hub.
His name is Land.
No, Land and his brother Hub.
I know. Local Access Network and Hub. What time are we at?
Enough. 13 minutes. No, we're at 14 minutes. No, I don't know how I figured out that fact, but I do know that they were brothers from the comic. Yeah.
It's a sad comic.
It's a sad comic. Why don't they unplug him?
Battle Network's got like a sad plot to it.
Yeah. But we have the most... Yeah.
Because the Net Navis are immortal.
Yeah. But genes are also immortal. Unless Land can't get it.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Genes are immortal, but people aren't immortal.
Yeah, I know. But if Land keeps passing it down to his kids, then Mega Man's always going to be with Land.
Also, that's not fucking true.
Yeah?
That's not how it works.
Why doesn't he just upload Land's consciousness?
That's like the fucking Fairly Odd Parents Channel Chasers where he has the kids and then like the kids get Cosmo and Wanda and Cosmo and Wanda have to watch Timmy die.
Wait. No, they don't. Yeah, they do.
They don't have to.
They have to.
They do.
Wait, no, they don't. Boy, no, they wouldn't be around.
He's got grandkids.
Well, no, you don't know that.
Does Timmy's son get it? Confirmed.
No.
Can't.
No.
They have to watch from Fairy World.
They don't want it. They don't have to.
Also, they keep all their people immortalized.
What?
Yeah, remember the episode where Timmy goes back and brings back that most infamous godchild, the one who started World War One?
Wait, which who killed Archduke Ferdinand?
That's what he did! One of the kids did that!
What? No, don't look up this dark wiki entry.
Oh, Mega Man is Lance.
I don't like thinking about Fairly Odd Parents.
That's 3!
Because I remember what's going on. Because I remember how shitty the series is now.
We're 3 for 3 on great episode titles.
I don't want to keep thinking.
I don't like thinking about Fairly Odd Parents.
Because out of every series I watched as a child, it's the only one that I don't want on air anymore.
SpongeBob?
And also SpongeBob.
The Simpsons?
I didn't watch that as a child.
Yeah, the Hall of Infamy is a large room inside Cosmo. Oh, this isn't even the episode title. This is the location. This is
God.
the entry for the location.
They have terrible luck.
The Hall of Infamy is a large room inside Cosmo and Wanda's castle. Unlike the Hall of Fame, which is also in the castle, it does not feature pictures of the best godchildren, but rather features pictures of the worst, especially for making secret wishes.
Secret wishes.
Timmy, mistaking it for the Hall of Fame, wished 3 of the children out of their pictures, Pierre, Marianne, and Sammy. Then Marianne tricked... of the 3, Marianne, arguably the worst, or at least caused the most damage, because she somehow had Archduke Ferdinand assassinated and started the First World War, leading to the...
Wait, what is...
This is so unnecessary. They could have stopped, but she definitely... The First World War, comma, leading to the Second World War, comma, the Holocaust, comma, and the Cold War. I could have assumed that. Fairly Odd Parents Wiki. I know how history works.
Cosmo and Wanda caused the Cold War.
And I love how it, in order of like
World War One, World War Two, the Holocaust, the
and
Cold War. Wait, the Cold War was pretty bad.
I know, but like the Holocaust, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no. God. They live with that every day.
Yeah, they have to.
Cosmo and Wanda are like, we're responsible for that.
Is the Holocaust canon?
It has to be.
The wiki says it.
The wiki says it. This dark wiki.
But I mean, there had to be somebody. There had to be a kid who was like, wish for there not to be a Holocaust, right?
You would think.
You would hope.
You would absolutely.
But
hope.
Timmy's a shitty little fuck, and he's the best God Kid. He's the one heralded as the best God Kid by everybody for wishing for a large cake or whatever.
I love that cake. Love me that cake.
All the fairies are like, love that shit, dude. This kid's great.
Oh. Well, that's also when he wanted to be the most desirable person in the world. He wished for that.
I wish I would get a bunch of awards from the fairies because I'm great.
I'm a shitty kid.
I'm a shitty kid.
But at least I didn't cause the Cold War.
Ooh, I didn't cause any world wars. World wars caused 0.
Wait, people warred over him.
But not the world.
I think the whole world did over him, yeah.
He has caused crippling changes to the world's economy.
What?
Thus sending it into another depression easily. Of course, that's his fault.
Wait. Is there depression?
There's a lot of depression.
Ooh.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the end of the episode.
No way. Almost 20 minutes. We gotta not think about this anymore.
Pokemon Let's Go is fine.
Gets a 7 out of 10.
Sometimes people make video games that you don't like, and you have to be okay with that. I don't understand. I mean, like, I'm gonna rephrase that. Sometimes people make fun video games for children, and you have to accept that. You have to accept that not every game is gonna be made for you.
Because most games are not.
Yeah, a lot of games are made for you. Why are you this mad about Pokemon Let's Go? Like, what is your deal? There's so many Pokemon games you can play right now.
Greg.
You don't have to be mad.
You don't have to be mad.
You don't have to be mad.
Is that the title?
That's a good one, too. There's so many good titles.
Give it back, Youngster Joe. You don't have to be mad. We should just do Cosmo and Wanda started the Cold War. I don't like thinking about Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't like thinking about Fairly Odd Parents. That might be the most eye-catching title.
Yeah.
What was the other one? There was I don't even remember. This episode's been so much.
Yeah, it's so much in only 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's so surreal that we're only at 20 minutes.
I can't believe we used to do hour-long episodes.
Yeah, we've gotten a good at like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the correct way to do it. We've talked about a lot just in 95 episodes.
Yeah. Let's workshop ideas of what to talk about on our guest episodes that are definitely happening.
It's tough. I want to talk about tabletop games so bad.
Yeah?
I want to talk about them on the podcast, but like, you know.
You gotta upload them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and get an episode in tomorrow and get it uploaded and exporting by the time I go out to do a draft. And then I'm gonna try and get one on Wednesday too.
Just start getting them out.
Just start getting them out. Catch up.
And then start putting them on Spotify.
Yeah. This is a fun way to end the episode. I've been your host, Ben. The Oreos... We didn't workshop anything.
We didn't.
I talked about one thing.
Yeah.
We should talk about... We should definitely talk about making a game. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the logical intertwining of our podcast.
But for who? But with who?
We should just do it with both of them, right?
Both episodes?
I mean, as much as I enjoy the idea of doing an episode with Toxic and an episode with Bubblegum, we should just straight up do an episode with Toxic Bubblegum.
Should that be episode 100? Or should episode 99 be the one with Toxic and Bubblegum?
Maybe that one? 100 is the best of? Is 100 the best of, or is 101 the best of?
101 should be the best of.
100 is just like a celebration. We get a big cake made for us.
Or should we celebrate with those two?
We get a cookie cake.
You want to get a cookie cake?
You look at me so skeptically. Cookies and milk, dude. I think we should get a cookie cake. I think they should buy us a cookie cake.
Whoa. Jesus.
I'll buy them something for the 100th episode, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's going to be so long from now, though.
I know, that's why I can
It's going to take so long.
That's why I can confidently say it.
Wait a minute. They released the batch episode.
Yeah, they just did a batch episode, which was how many? Was that 80 episodes?
Fuck. Damn it. We gotta buy them a cookie cake. Edit the podcast.
I'll buy them like a piece of toxic bubblegum or whatever.
You're gonna poison our partner?
I'll buy it for them. They don't have to eat it.
They will eat
That's
it.
not on me.
Hey. Alright, Rebel's in front of the phone now. It's time to...
He's telling me it's time for the...
He's sitting on it. Hey. Okay, he didn't turn it off.
Alright, we gotta end the episode now then.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye, cookies were good. Oreos were good.
Did you say, what did you say?
Oreos were good.
Okay, bye guys.